if you are stream farming, you are a thief. When you are not buying views on YouTube, every other person would think maybe they are not doing good. You are a thief. Ole. You know you don't like that person and you are lying just so they can fall for you. Now they are falling on the ground, they are rolling. Their hearts that you have taken, you can't return it back. You are a thief. This is the point where we have to stop stealing. Hello everybody, hope you're feeling fine. Hello everybody, hope you're feeling, hope you're feeling fine. Hello ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're viewing me from and wherever you're hearing me from. My name is Olaide Oyedeji and I am your host on BBL. You're so amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we begin with a little prayer? Father Lord, bless my mouth, bless Berlin, bless Germany, bless Lagos, bless Nigeria, bless the whole world. To top it all, bless BBL Show, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story. I'm coming, you guys should. I'm looking for something. Actually, I dropped my second phone here. Wait. Did you see anything? I dropped my black phone. I actually have two phones. I dropped my black. Wait. Did that girl come around? Did that girl come around again? Oh God, no wonder. Please let me call. Let's search her bag. Please go. Let's search her bag before she go. Don't open the gates. Somebody tell them at the gate to not open the gate, cause the moment she's out of the gate, is gone. Ladies and gentlemen, on today's episode of BBL, theft is our topic. Let me ask you a question. Why are you stealing? No, wait. Why are you a thief? Must you steal? You see this question that I'm asking you, have you taken your time and sit down, assess your life, ask yourself this question, why am I a thief? Because really, the moment that lady comes in, and I'm not joking, let me share one experience with you guys. One day, a lady came visiting in my house. The first time she would ever visit my house. On getting to the house, I went to get food, get everything, good hospitality, to show I'm a good host. Then, I think I bought chicken and stuff, and I spent like 20-something euros. Please don't forget, the remaining balance from 50 euros, let's say I spent 25 euros. The remaining balance is 25 euros. 120 euros, 2 euros, 2 and 1 euros. I dropped it on the table. I went to bed. Me, the lady, and 2 other people was at home. That makes 4 of us. Now, me, the lady, my dad, my mom. 4 of us. Only the 4 of us was at home. I dropped the money on the table before going to bed. I woke up the next morning. We wanted to get something in the house. I checked on the table. The money was not there no more. The money is nowhere to be found. Really. The way I was looking for my phone now, that's exactly the way we were looking for the money. Not just me, myself, the lady, my dad, my mom. All of us were looking for this money. We checked under the table, lift up the chairs, put hand in the chairs, look at the places that we were so certain we didn't put the money, but probably it had wing. You know, maybe the money fly away. We searched the whole house because there is an adage that says, really, if I had spent that money, it's much more better than it's lost, right? We were looking for that money. After 2 hours, my dad sat all of us down and he said, you know what, no. Don't let us search again. Something is going on somewhere. Apparently, my dad knew the girl used to, she doesn't really steal. She just, you know what they used to call it? She used to permit. You know when something is not permit. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my dad sat all of us down and he was like, you know what? See, tell us the truth. Did you take this money? He said, no, I did not take it. All right, then let's search your bag. It just arrived. Let's search your bag. On searching her bag, lo and behold, we found the money in it. Then she said, I wanted to get a SIM card. I wanted to call my mom. Then my dad responded and said, you've been calling your mom on my phone. And he said, I wanted to buy something. I wanted to do this. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen again. Guys, it happened again. And I'm not joking. It really did happen again. And this time, it got worse. Now, another day, this lady came visiting herself, a boyfriend, and 3 other people was at home. One guy entered the bathroom to use the restroom. After using the restroom, he showered, and after doing all that, he put his wristwatch on the sink. Please don't forget, this lady is around again. And we've had history. I know she doesn't really steal. She used to just permit. Because on that day, my dad called the mom and asked, this and this and this happened. Oh. Do you know your daughter used to steal? And she said, not really. She does not really used to steal. She just used to take things. Mommy, he said she used to take things. He said, well, before, she just used to take my own things. Let me tell you something. The minute you are taking what is not yours without the owner's consent, you are a thief. Let me tell you another thing. The moment you borrow Netflix account, you now sign the owner out, you are a thief. That one is even called stealing by trick. They're supposed to be under the law, some certain type of code for Netflix stealer. The moment they send you Netflix login and you change the password, lock the owner out, you are a thief. If you have opportunity to carry gun, you will operate. Then the woman said she does not really used to take outsiders' things. She just used to take my things. The moment your child is just stealing your things, your child is going to steal someone else's things. And the funny thing is, some children, they start stealing from the very tender age. But you as a parent, you say, oh, she's still a child. She's still too small to understand what she's doing. See, you are aiding and abetting an armed robber. I'm not joking. The moment your child is stealing your things and you're not teaching your child, whatever you don't have consent of taking is stealing. Eventually, your child will grow up to be a nini. Do you know a nini? A nini is a notorious armed robber. And this is not a movie. It's a real life story. Once you start training your child like that, you are helping them to becoming thieves. And they will grow up to be thieves. Now, they will not grow up to just be stealing your own things alone. They will steal other people's things. They will steal other people's wig. How can you steal someone else's wig? And the thing is, the wig someone else has put on their head, You go ahead and steal it. It's even worse enough that you are borrowing. You shouldn't borrow someone else's wig. You will now borrow wig, you will not want to return it. You are a thief. If you have the talent of borrowing wig and you will not return it, you are a thief. That is called stealing by trick. Babe, please borrow me this your dress now. I will return it. And they are not calling you, are not picking up the call. You are a thief. You go and open contribution and you pack number 1. They are not calling you, you are not picking up. You are a thief. Let me tell you a story of someone that actually opened contribution. Yeah. There is this man. He decided to be a thrift collector. You know these babalajo, all these susu, all the people that used to contribute, that are going to lead. This man collected everybody's contribution. Everybody. He did not pay out. Do you know what he did? He ran out of his state and printed his own obituary. I'm not joking. He printed his own obituary, pasted it. Next morning, early in the morning, he jackpot from one state to another. He now ran to his sister in Lagos. Then one day, someone now called his sister. Hey, we are so sorry for your loss. We saw your brother's obituary right now. God. He was such a good man. How all the people that have contributed money, how are they going to get their money back? And his sister was like, wait, calm down. Which of my brother? They say this your so and so brother. Wait. She was scared. She actually thought maybe it has been the ghost that has been living with her. She now called his name. He answered. She called his name again. He answered because he was in the kitchen. She called his name the 3rd time he answered. And it was like, are you sure is this my brother that you say you've seen the obituary? She said yes. Please snap and send to me. This woman snapped the obituary and sent to her. She now called her brother and showed him. The man was now doing like this. The woman said, talk. Why are you scratching your head? Are you dead or not? Then the man said, I'm sorry, I had to just do that because I couldn't refund people's money. My bro, you are a thief. What did I call you? You are a thief. Do you understand? That is called stealing by trick. And sometimes some people will say, it's just a petty stealing. There is nothing called a petty stealing. The moment you're stealing something, the moment you're taking what is not yours, you are a thief. In Germany, they are going to reward you accordingly. You steal something worth of 1,000, they will give you the fine of it. Eventually, some petty thieves might land you in jail. Identity theft. You are stealing someone else's identity. Let's even leave stealing of documents now. Let's talk about in real life. You are so much in competition with your friend that you want to act alike, you want to talk alike, you want to do alike. You are a thief. You are stealing someone else's identity. What happened to yourself? What happened to you being your own brand? When you're stealing someone else's content, you are a thief. You think it's just by stealing money? When you're stealing someone else's idea, you are a thief. You should be prosecuted. Now let's now go to outbreakers. My God. Oh, goodness. Every outbreaker out there, you are a thief. Oh, you're asking me, what did you steal? You stole my heart. That's what you stole. When you're intentionally deceiving someone of something you know you are not capable of doing, of something you know you have no power of doing, you are definitely sure what your intentions are. But then you stole that person's heart, you are a thief. You have more than one girlfriend, and all of them don't know each other, so they can be doing family meeting. You are a thief. There are so many ways that we steal. Taking what is not yours. You are a thief. There is even code. Honor among thieves. You guys have code. Like, I have your back, you have... Jesus Christ. Really? If they ask your children now at school that what is your father's job, they say, my father is a thief. Because you think if you don't steal, you can't pay their school fees. Yes, sir. You are a thief. When you're taking something at the back, okay, let's say this one. If you are stream farming, you are a thief. You are buying views on YouTube, you are a thief. You are a thief. You are a thief. When you are not buying views on YouTube, every other person will think maybe they are not doing good. You are a thief. Stealing can only be in your nature. I'm not a saint. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a saint. I've stolen before. Let me share you people one experience of one time that I stole. It was during our last bond's naming ceremony. We have twins here. So, during their naming ceremony, everybody from village came around. Everybody came around. I'm not gonna lie. You know now, Ibeji, you have to cook beans. You have to, and my dad and my mom, they celebrated their naming ceremony. Our last born, they had the most lavishing naming ceremony any one of us could ever wish for. Then, they killed cow, chicken, there was a lot of meat, a lot of fish, a lot of things. Then I went to the fridge and I took one meat. No, sorry, let me rephrase. I went to the fridge and I stole one meat because taking is different from stealing. See, I took this, right? Everybody here saw that I took this. Yeah? So that is not stealing. When you take something and you are not shy to let other people see that you've taken it. Take for instance now, you've collected someone else's man. And you are not shy about anybody knowing that you've collected someone else's man. That means you are taking it, Abi. So you are posting online. That means you are taking it. So it's either you're taking or you are stealing. Don't mix them up together. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I stole the meat, not take the meat. Because while I was taking, during the process of that operation, I did not want anybody to see me because I was trying to sneak it. But then let me ask you something. Something that is rightfully yours. Are you supposed to steal it? You know this thing is rightfully yours. Are you supposed to steal it? Because we was in the midst of celebration. One way or the other, that meat was rightfully mine. But because I chose to act like a bastard in my father's house, then one of my mother's, who's this woman say? One woman saw me. And the woman went to do alami. Do you know what they call alami? She went to pets. Do you know what they call petting? She went to do beboru. Do you know what they call beboru? She went to tell on me. And then she said, I saw Auntie Olaide, and she stole meat. Then my grandmother called me. Olaide, they said you stole meat. I said, no, I didn't. Before you blame me, I was still very young. Yes, I'm sorry. That's not an excuse to steal. So, please, we listen, we don't judge. That's all. She said, you stole me. I said, no, I didn't did it. He said, no. They say you did it. I didn't did it. But they say you stole meat. Open your mouth. They were seeing traces of particles and some leftover crumbs that was still there. To cut the long story short, my grandmother beat the living hell out of me. For a very long time, I held on to that grudges. I was so mad at her. But grandma, thank you. I love you. Because that has been one of the best things anybody has ever done for me. You never steal what is rightfully yours. What is rightfully yours, you take. On that day when the woman was beating the living hell out, I was crying like I was going to pass out. When she was beating the living hell out of me, she was telling me, you do not steal what is rightfully yours. Anytime my children take anything from the pot, I ask them, did you ask? You do not steal what is rightfully yours. All those things that we used to do when we were growing up, that we'll go and quickly take one spoon from the food they are still going to serve inside our plates. Do you understand? You can only be a bastard to want to steal what is rightfully yours. What is rightfully yours, you take. If that man is rightfully yours, you wouldn't steal it, you take. The moment they are saying it's not yours, that means you're stealing. But if that man is yours, you take it. Don't steal. Since that day, I tell my children, never enter inside my pot of food and go take one spoon. If you don't want to take the one spoon, you should be proud that you're taking the one spoon. So which means if I catch you during the moment, don't fidget. At that point, I want to hear, mama, leka. If you cannot be proud of doing that, then you are stealing. And when you steal, there will be consequences. Which is true. The moment you are curbing your children that are stealing, you are not helping them, you are not helping yourself. They will embarrass you one day. They will put tire in your neck and they might burn you. They might light you up and set you up on fire. It all starts from when we are growing up. When you are inside the exam hall, only you longer throats. Your neck is longer than a giraffe's neck. You are doing like this. You are stealing. You see that answer that you are copying and pasting? You steal up until name and matric number. You are inside the exam hall. You are stealing the answer. You still steal the name and matric number. They are now calling you Ayekonjo Omalangbejo. Is that your name? Because you stole. You're not even a smart thief. Like, you stole and you were caught red-handed. You are a thief. You are a thief. That your friend's boyfriend is entering your eye. You are a thief, oh. My sister, you are a thief. What is not yours should not enter your eyes. You know your pocket, your handwork. At the moment cannot afford first class. And that is all you are running for just because you want to fly first class. You are a thief, oh. You are wishing for the things that you cannot afford. You are a thief. You are telling, I heard of one girl saying they have to give her 20 million. For what? You are a thief. You are a thief. The moment you keep wishing for the things you cannot afford, you are a thief. You enter the shop, yeah? You are now dressing, wearing things under your own. You are a shoplifter. You are a thief. If you do that in Germany, yeah, and you get caught, they might ban you for 5 years. That you are not allowed to enter inside. You are a thief. You are stealing someone else's dreams. You are a thief. You see, they award one contract to you that you should come and repair our road here. The person in charge of our road here, you are a thief. You are a thief. Because the road has been spoiled for years and he hasn't done it. It's not looking like he's going to do it. Yes, sir. Whosoever you are a thief. They paid you money to use first grade content, first grade cement to build the house. And you're using chipachiko. You are a thief. Because that house that you're using that cheap material to build can collapse. It might collapse. You are a thief. Your sister sent you to the market. Your sister that is living abroad. She's the one who is feeding you, clothing you, accommodating you. She now sent you to the market to go and buy some things for her. You are now adding 2K. 2K, 5K. You are now adding it up onto it. You are not a loyalist. Someone that is not a loyalist is a thief. If you cannot be loyal to me, you can steal from me. You can steal me. Do you understand? You are a thief. If you can steal from your family member, you are a thief. They send you to the market. You are adding money. Yes, we know you are a thief. Don't worry. One day it's going to catch up on you. Do you know what happened to thieves in Nigeria? Should I tell you? You go to the market. You go and steal just something worth of 50 naira. Have you ever witnessed a jungle justice before? Have you ever witnessed a jungle justice before? Before the police get there, they might light you up on fire. They might burn you and your soul down. You are a thief. Your friend shares a dream with you. You rush up and go and do it. You are a thief. Your own thief should even be feared. If you can't steal someone else's dream, what is there that you can't steal? You don't understand? All these things, they have their own repercussions. You are a thief. Ole, 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 ole. Eba mi kígbe ole, 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 ole. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni shout ole, ole, ole. You are a thief. I was loyal and honest with you before entering into a relationship. And you are not deceiving me. Me, lover girl, I not go and fall. I not fall yakata. I fall for granny. You are a thief. But let me ask you, what pushes people to steal? Let me give you a few. Greediness. A lot of you are only stealing because of greed. You already have so much, but you want so much more. See, I used to tell people close to me that I don't want to be a president. I don't care about that much power. I don't care about that much money. I don't even want that much stress. If I'm wanting that kind of position, means I'm a thief. I can never go there, and it's not going to be easy for the both of us. It's not going to be easy for both the crowd and it can't be easy for us. I can't be a politician. I don't want to be a president of any country. You don't understand? When you're wishing for more than what you can handle, you have to know what you can handle. You have to know the pressure you can take. When you're wishing for the things that are way, way far-fetched, if you have the opportunity to see gun, point blank, you will operate. Do you understand what I'm saying? Point blank, you will operate. Close range, gun safe. Have you watched Money Heist? Has anybody here watched Money Heist? Yeah? What do you think about it? I don't want to live my life like that. Living life on the run. Living life on the run. Trying to avoid the authorities. Trying to avoid the po. No. I don't envy that kind of life. I don't wish for that. I don't want it. Do you know, when you're in possession of so much money, when you're in possession of so much power, and greed enters it for you, yeah, you keep wanting much more. And that's how you get caught. Oh, you know what? This illegal stuff that I want to do, I just want to do it for a short while. Just for a short while. I just want to do it for a short while. Don't worry, when I see that capital, I will stop. You see, I want to bomb for a little while. When I see that big capital, I'm going to stop. You now see that big capital, you're not stopping. You will keep wanting more. You will keep wanting more. Because you see, the moment you let that spirit of thief enters you, he's going to sit down. He's going to sit karagba. And that moment you now make 100 million. At that point, you now start aiming for the things you cannot afford. Then you say you want to go and buy a house. That's where it starts. After you then buy the house, then you say you want to buy a car. And then afterwards, it just continues like that. Now, you do not have a steady income. You have no job. Because you're stealing from somebody. After you've now bought the car, how are you going to fuel it? You have to steal much more. At that point, you won't be able to stop. And then you've already flaunted on social media that you have arrived. You have to steal much more. A lot of people join the armed robbery gang because they just want one operation. After this one operation, I swear to God, I'm done. Now they are celebrating 10 years anniversary. From one operation to 10 years anniversary. One day, you will meet your type. You will run out of luck. Let me just use this to tie down some capitals. Let me just use this to tie down some properties. Don't worry. One day, you see, you used to dribble. Gege, right? All those bullets used to fly past. One day, will not fly past. It will meet you in the nyash. Yes. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you keep taking the things that are not yours without other people's consent, you are a thief. So people will say, I'm not really a thief. I'm a kleptomania. Ah, God, how did we get here? A thief is a thief. Oh. If you are taking the things that you need and the things that you don't need without their consent, you are a thief. You are a theftian. The braces on my teeth is not letting me talk well. Theftian. That's what you are. Do you understand? When you borrow people's things and you're not returning them back, you are a thief. Don't worry, Karma will catch up with you one day. You borrow charger. And power bank. You can't return it back. Do you know if the power bank now has low battery? They're not looking for you up and down. You are nowhere to be found. Both you, power bank, and charger, you have gone. You are a thief. You are a CEO. You are underpaying your staffs. You are a thief. You are a father, yeah? And you are not taking care of your children. You are a thief. You are stealing from them. You are not paying their school fees. You are stealing their future. You are a thief, sir. We are going to classify you to the category of thieves. You are a boy or a girl. You know you don't like that person and you are lying just so they can fall for you. Now they are falling on the ground, they are rolling. Their hearts that you have taken, you can't return it back. You are a thief. Do you understand? Oh, let me borrow your phone to take picture. You now take the phone. Wait. How is borrowing something and taking? You are a thief. This is the point where we have to stop stealing. Stop stealing people's idea. Stop stealing people's content. You stole someone else's creation. You cannot give that person's credit. You are a thief. You stole someone else's idea. You are not giving credit to whom credit is due. You are a thief. All these things are the things that makes you become a thief. And don't worry, you will graduate. You are just still in primary school of stealing. That spirit that is inside you that is making you to steal and steal. Every day you just say that I'm just stealing small things. You will soon graduate. One day that spirit will push you that you are a professor. You want to go and start money heist. That time we will know that you have graduated to University of Thief. You see your mommy's purse open and your eyes is doing, you see it. You are a thief. And it starts like that. I heard of a story of somebody. This girl is in the hostel. She said they used to eat her food in the fridge. She does not live alone. They used to eat her food in the fridge. She now put, what did they call this thing to make someone use the toilet? What did they call it? Flagyl. She now put a lot inside the food to detect the thief. But then when one person out of 10 people just keep using the toilet since morning, are we not going to know Oju Oleda, Oju Olere, Ole, Owo Olowo, Ole? In Nigeria, when you sit in the market and they catch you, they will gather people around. They will not be clapping. They will be clapping on your head. They will be singing, Oju Oleda, Ole, Owo Olowo, Omo Olomo, Oko Loko, Asho Alasho. When you are taking someone else's husband, you are a thief. You are taking someone else's girlfriend, you are a thief. Your guy's babe is entering your eyes. Now that time you know you like big hands. You cannot go and find your own fish in the ocean, Abi. You are a thief. Please, so by the time I settle down and I'm inside a serious relationship, you guys should not come and see me away, because I'm here now, nobody's stealing me. If I now enter a relationship, that's why you don't want to come and snap me from my babe and you want to come and snatch me from my babe and please, don't come and steal me, all you these boys out there. Now that time you go come look my side, say is that one that I want. Don't want me, You understand what I'm saying? When you are procrastinating on something and you are now slowing down, you now say that you want to come and do it later, they will say you are stealing someone else's content. Do you understand what I'm saying? Which means open your head. If you don't open your head, they will open it for you. It might be in the market space. They will just knock you something like this because you stole what? Imagine when they are naked in you, stripping you naked because you stole wig. A body enter a wig store and she was putting wig inside her coochie. You don't even have the fear of God, sef. I'm not even going to lie. You don't know that the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. You don't even fear maybe hair should not go and... wait first. Why are you a thief? Why are you stealing? Why are you a baddie that you steal? Imagine a fine girl that you come like, hey, she's coming up. They're already packing up. Anytime you want to come around like this, they're already packing up. They don't even want you to go out with them anymore because you're a thief. Fine girl, no pimple. But you're a thief. You go to party, you are stealing phone. Imagine someone go to Moshalashi, you are stealing people's slippers in front of the mosque. You don't have fear of God. I swear. In front of the mosque, all the slippers that is there, Gucci, Prada, Givenchy, Louis. You are a thief. Are you a shoemaker? You say they don't need it. And you know what? That car, that my brother's car, he doesn't need it. I will take it. I will steal it. If you want to take it, then ride it. Let your brother know that you are taking it. But when you are doing it at his back because he doesn't need it, are you the one that you tell your brother what he needs and what he doesn't need? Has he given it to you? You are a thief. I attended someone's party. My AirPod got lost. No, not got lost. I said when I attended the party, this boy stole it. One day we were very close to each other. I'm just seeing airport from Oye nearby. Airport from Oye nearby. Airport from Oye nearby. Find me is active. You are a thief. Do you understand? They paid you for surrogacy. You now say that you are liking the baby. You are having interest. You are a thief. When you forcefully enter an agreement with somebody under the pretense of being truthful, and then you eventually do not carry out the operation, you are a thief. You sign a contract with somebody and you're doing something else. They pay you as an influencer and you're doing something else. You are a thief. It's either you're stealing by trick or you're stealing with gun. One way or the other, you are a thief. Do you understand me now? You understand me now? So from this point henceforth, stop stealing. I'm not joking. Stop stealing. Stop making your parents proud. Must they be calling you Ole? Everybody don't know your name. The only thing they know you as is Ole. Thief. Stop stealing. You are selling catfish inside pots. I know the soup is sweet. Serve yourself. Now you have finished all the fish, it remains soup. One day, I was serving yam and egg. When we were little, my junior sister then said, if it was me, I would have eaten from everybody's egg. I said that was what I did. You know, thief, no. Thief sign. Don't worry. She said from me too. Yes, nah. From everybody. Is that not what you want to do for everybody? I did it for you too. I was a thief. It's only ego. Please, so. She means share story that wrong by not just hear my ego. It's David that said I should try the egg. Please, so I was still very little. I'm not trying to justify my action. You are a thief. Do you understand? There was one day they used to send me to go and buy food. They sent me to go and buy food. I'll just eat maybe one meat or cut from it, put the little one there, return it back. One day, they now tell me that's not the food they send me to buy. I should go and buy another food, come. Then this woman said she can't collect the food, that the food is not even complete again. I mean, I've eaten the food before going to drop it. You are a thief. All these things, it starts from when you are little. And if you don't cop them now, you will grow up to be a fine girl, thief girl. The only thing they would remember you for is that girl that steals. I can never forget the story of this girl. She has stolen not once, not twice. I did not even finish that story of the wristwatch that they dropped on the sink. Then this guy came out of the toilet and someone else entered the toilet. I entered the toilet next. I was the next person that entered the toilet after the someone else. Lo and behold, the wristwatch was not there no more. Then we started looking. As usual, we will look. Lo and behold, I was the next person that entered the bathroom. And I trust myself, I did not take the wristwatch because what you need, what you don't need, don't steal them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, after getting out of the toilet, we started looking for the wristwatch. Every one of us was looking, and this girl was there. Don't forget, I'd had 1 or 2 encounters with her before in the past. But we're still looking. We were still searching, every one of us. Then, one guy said, wait, did this lady enter the bathroom? He said, don't look. She took it. Did she enter the bathroom? She took it. Don't search again. Then he went and called the girl. I said at your back that you are the one that take that wristwatch. If I'm lying, quote me wrong. Let us search your things. Then she said, I did not take it. I did not take it. I did not take anything. They searched her bag. It was not there again. Guys, wait. Wait first. Brace yourself. Have you braced yourself? Good. Then we went back to the bathroom and the wristwatch was back on the sink. Somebody shout hallelujah! Shout hallelujah! You guys cannot shout hallelujah, ni? Somebody shout hallelujah! Hallelujah! We went back. The wristwatch was back on the sink. The guy said, you took it, you return it back. Thief, no, thief sign. Every one of us knew it was the girl that took it. But then she was there with that guy. She was there with that guy. See, the guy's hand was like this when they arrived. At the point when they found the wristwatch back, the guy knew it was his babe that took the wristwatch because 1 or 2 or 3 encounter must have happened too. At that point, the shoulder pad that he had to come down. This self-esteem had to come down. The guy was so humble, was like, oh God, you had to do this here? In the midst of his guys. Imagine that kind of disgrace. You fine Barney. Fine girl. Anytime she's coming around like this. You see, I'm still looking for my second phone now. I can't find. And why did you guys allow that girl to enter here now? You guys should still search her bag, You guys should still search her bag. That is what will happen. Each time you turn yourself to a thief, even when you are telling the truth, nobody will believe you. Even when you're not the one that take it, they will think you are the thief. At the point when somebody else is the culprit, they are going to hold you responsible. Do you know why? Should I tell you why? Can somebody tell her why? You are a thief. So, don't think maybe you are embarrassing your family members. You are embarrassing yourself. I saw a video of one fine girl in America. She stole clothes worth $1,700. I'm not talking about designer clothes. I'm talking about $50, $20, $50, $20. Guys, do you want to know where she kept it? She kept it inside her yeri. Do you know what they call yeri? Kaba. Do you know what they call kaba? All these big skirts. All these big skirts. She put so many. Like, that's a job. But then on this day, she was caught. It's on social media. I think it was the police body cam that was recording the moment. And then the girl was calling her sister that she has been arrested. She has been arrested right now. She won't be able to come back. Can you go and pick my daughter from the school? Can you go pick my daughter from school? I've been arrested right now. Then they were telling her to bring out everything on her. Imagine a fine girl. They were there to strip her there in the shop. If you disrespect yourself, they will disrespect you. Especially you as a black man, black woman living abroad. You are doing Yahoo, you are doing wire, drawing this, drawing that. You are doing wire fraud and stuff. You are not just embarrassing yourself alone in this time. All those things you're stealing, you are embarrassing the country too. Because at the time when any blog is going to carry it, they will say, so, and so, Nigerian. At that point, Nigerians are going to disown you. They will treat you like a bastard in your father's land. Imagine they had to strip you naked as a fine girl. They were telling the girl to bring out everything. She was bringing it out. They were asking her, is that all? The police officer said, if that's not all, and we get to the station, a female officer is going to strip search you. And once we find more, we are going to charge you with more. Then she was then bringing them out. Imagine fine breasts. You pardon with pints that you stole. They're not telling you to bring it out. You now dip your hand inside your bra to bring out the pints that you stole. Must you wear pints? If you can't afford it, that wig that you want to use, must you use it if you can't afford it? That's why I said when you're wishing for the things you can't afford, you are a thief. Because one day that thing will push you to the shop and go and steal clothes. After telling the girl to upload everything in her body, she now upload it. After uploading it, they asked her, is that all? She was crying and asking, please, am I going to be charged to court? Can I go home today? Today is my daughter's birthday. I just did this because of my daughter. Your daughter is not going to appreciate you. Or do you think your daughter is going to be happy that you're going to sleep there overnight? Okay, now you've missed her birthday. You stole. You're everywhere on social media. I'm not trying to justify myself. We might have done one or two in the past, but that should be in the past. Now that lady kept on crying that is she not going to miss her daughter's birthday? She might miss her daughter's birthday. If she continues like that, she will not just miss her daughter's birthday. She will miss birthday. She will miss graduation. She will miss wedding. I know there are some sacrifices that we make because of our children. But one of it should not be stealing. There are so many sacrifices we can make for them. If truly you're doing it because of your kids, then stealing should not be one of it. Imagine they lock you up for 5 years. I was once opportune to do Dolmetscher. Also, my Deutsch is sehr good, so I can do Dolmetscher. I was once opportune to do Dolmetscher for one lady like that. She gave birth in prison. Just because of what? She stole. After giving birth, they only gave her 1 hour with the child. They took the child away because they had to return her back. She recovered and then they returned her back to her cell. So she can only be visiting that child. And the funny thing is, I'm a mom, I can tell you. You see, the first 6 months as a mother, that is the most precious moment, not just for you as the mom, but for that child to bond. You see that warmth, that body, I speak to my kids from day one. So by that 6 months, we're already communicating with each other. Now imagine you're missing the first 5 years of your child's life. Just because you stole. You stole what? You stole wig. They're not going to handcuff you out like this. You that you are a bunny. You have done your body. You are still stealing. Imagine. They're now dragging your plastic surgery on the floor through the mud. And what is the thing that you stole? Wig. Have you not heard of Didi? Or weaving? You can't do Didi. You can't do weaving. Then go hustle up. Go and hustle up. You want to rock a wig of 1.1 million. You still to carry that wig. Which event are you going, safe? When you remove that wig on your head, where will you hang it? Where do you want to hang that wig? You go hang that wig inside that man house that you are living. You don't know that doing the right things at the right time, that's the best thing. You are wishing for the things that you absolutely don't need presently. Wojari, I hope with this little point of mine, I've been able to convince and not confuse you that either you are stealing by trick, stealing by chance, stealing by opportunity, stealing by force, stealing by fire, any type of method that you are stealing, you are a thief. You borrow someone else's wig, you did not return it, you are a thief. You borrow power bank, you did not return it, you are a thief. You borrow charger, you did not return it, you are a thief. You borrow someone else's man, you did not return it, you are a thief. You borrow someone else's car, you did not return it, you are a thief. You lie to that girl so you can enter her panties, you are a thief. You have more than one girlfriend, you are a thief. You have more than one boyfriend, you are a thief. And all of them don't know each other. It's either you are taking or you are stealing. If you are taking, then you are not a bastard. If you are stealing, then you are a bastard. So from this point henceforth, stop being a bastard. If you disrespect yourself, we'll disrespect you. If you respect yourself, we'll respect you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I did not know how I got here. I just closed my eyes and I opened it and I'm here. I'm sorry. Wait, how did you? Who opened the door for you? You are a thief. You should be studied. Window is locked. Door is locked. Yet you are inside the house. Did you disappear and reappear? You are a thief. You go to someone else's house. You say you are just there to visit them. Before you know it, you are bringing your load in small. Before you know it, one wardrobe is filled with your thing. You are a thief. Oh. I am telling you, you are stealing by trick. You borrowed comp, you not return it. You are a thief. So from this point, stop stealing things and start working hard. Don't be a stealer, be a taker. If you are a taker, that means you are not a bastard. If you are a stealer, that means you are a bastard. Do you understand what I'm saying? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this week's episode. Please, pretty please, do not forget to like, share, and comment. Yes, I want to see your comments. And please. Please, pretty please, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. God bless you. Have an amazing week. Bye. Your matter.